Marvel's Spidey and his amazing friends, the Maltese Kitten. In Peter's backyard, Gwen and Miles play a game of basketball. Gwen dribbles the basketball as Miles tries to block her. She fakes right, Peter says, pretending he's a sport announcer. She fakes left, then left again. Whichever way Gwen goes, Miles follows. But finally, he falls for her fake out. Gwen shoots the ball and it goes through the hoop. And she scores, Peter exclaims. Just then, Aunt May comes out of the house carrying a box. Who scored? She asks. Gwen. Woo! Way to go. Thanks, Gwen says. Peter asks Aunt May if she wants to play basketball with them. She has an awesome jump shot. But Aunt May says she can't. I got to get this box down to the museum, she explains. What's in the box? Peter asks. Just some old stuff we don't use anymore. Aunt May replies. There's a donation drop-off at the museum today. I'm bringing it there. Peter looks in the box and sees his favorite stuffed animal from when he was little. Bloopy, he says happily. I loved him. Gwen says she felt the same way about her stuffed turtle Sparkles. And Miles also loved his stuffed green dog named Green Dog. Aunt May asks Peter if it's okay to give Bloopy away. Peter says it's okay. He knows that Bloopy will make someone else happy. As Aunt May starts to leave, Peter says, why don't we come along? We can drop the donation box off for you. Yeah, I love the museum, Miles says. That would be great, Aunt May says. And I hear there's a great new exhibit you can see, the Maltese Kitten. Let's go check it out, Gwen says. A short time later, they arrive at the museum. The kids drop off the donation box and then hurry to get a look at the new exhibit. And here we have the Maltese Kitten, Mr. Von Carney says proudly. He points at a small cat made of glass. This gorgeous statue has mermaids for eyes and a ruby for a nose. I never seen anything like it, Gwen says. That is one pretty kitty cat, Miles adds. But Miles isn't the only one who thinks the cat is pretty. Suddenly, the kids hear someone shout, meow. It's Black Cat. She leaps into the room and makes her way over to the Maltese Kitten. Now this pretty little statue belongs to me. Black Cat boozes as she snatches the Maltese Kitten. Then she fires her grappling hook and swings out of the room. No, Mr. Von Carney shouts. She's taken the Maltese Kitten. Security. Looks like it's time for Team Spidey, Gwen says to her friends. Peter, Gwen, and Miles switch into the superhero identifiers. Twipping their webs, they swing off in search of Black Cat and the stolen statue. There, Spin says as he spots Black Cat. Team Spidey, I'm me out of here, Black Cat says and turns to run away. But Spidey twists a web, catching her. I'll take that, Ghost Spider says, retrieving the statue from Black Cat. Aw, kittens, Black Cat mutters. Black Cat really wants the statue, but Spidey explains that the Maltese Kitten doesn't belong to her. It belongs to the museum. She apologizes and promises never to steal it again. That's what you always say, Ghost Spider replies. The heroes let Black Cat go, and then they return the Maltese Kitten to a very happy Mr. Von Carney. Mr. Von Carney asks Team Spidey if they can stay for a while in case anyone else shows up and tries to steal the Maltese Kitten. Sure thing, Ghost Spider says. We'll be right here. Meanwhile, on the roof of the museum, Black Cat pouts. I really wanted that Maltese Kitten, she says. Then, out of the corner of her eye, Black Cat sees someone else on the roof. It's Doc Ock. What's she doing here? Black Cat wonders aloud. Black Cat overhears Doc Ock say she wants to get inside the museum so she can steal the Maltese kitten. So she leaps down and says, "You can't have the Maltese kitten, Doc Ock. It's pretty and sparkly and it belongs to me." But Doc Ock says that if Black Cat will help her get inside the museum, she will share the Maltese kitten with her. "Share it with me," Black Cat says. "That would be nice, but I promised Team Spidey I wouldn't steal it again." Doc Ock says that Black Cat won't have to steal anything. All she has to do is keep Team Spidey busy while Doc Ock takes the statue. "I guess if you took it, then I wouldn't be breaking my promise," Black Cat says. She helps Doc Ock get inside the museum. While Black Cat distracts Team Spidey, Doc Ock sneaks into the room and takes the Maltese kitten. "Ark!" Mr. Von Coney hollers. Doc Ock, now she's stealing the Maltese kitten. Team Spidey realizes that Black Cat tricked them. They swing back and see Doc Ock taking the statue. But before they can stop her, Doc Ock knocks over a bunch of priceless statues with her tentacles. Thinking fast, the heroes whip their webs, catching the statues. "Thank you for saving those," Mr. Von Carney says. "You're welcome," Ghost Spider replies. But it looks like Doc Ock got away. Back on the roof, Black Cat meets up with Doc Ock. She wonders how they will share the Maltese kitten. But Doc Ock never planned to share the statue with Black Cat. She just wants to smash it into bits and keep the jewels. Doc Ock jumps off the roof and powerful rockets from the bottom of her tentacles carry her away. "I've got to stop her," Black Cat says and leaps down to the street below. The heroes swing in as Spidey says, "We got you, Black Cat." Black Cat says that Doc Ock took the statue and wants to smash it. "We need to stop her," Black Cat says, and she heads off to find Doc Ock. Team Spidey twists their webs and follow her. Tracking Doc Ock to her warehouse, Team Spidey and Black Cat arrive just in time to see Doc Ock and her robot Cal activate the scientist's latest invention, the Smash-O-Matic Smash-O-Rator. "In 10 seconds, my Smash-O-Matic Smash-O-Rator will crush the statue and the jewels will be mine," Doc Ock gloats. The countdown starts. 10, 9, but Black Cat can't stand it. She leads into Doc Ock's lab with Team Spidey swinging in right behind her. Spidey, Ghost Spider, and Spin whip their webs and capture Doc Ock. "Arg, drats," Doc Ock groans. "Well, you might have me, but you won't save the statue from being smashed to bits." The countdown continues. At the last second, Black Cat grabs the Maltese kitten, saving it from being smashed. "Ah, pooey," Doc Ock says, her plan ruined. Now all that's left is for Team Spidey and Black Cat to return the Maltese kitten to the museum. But Black Cat is sad. She really liked the Maltese kitten. Ghost Spider says that she can come to the museum and enjoy it whenever she wants. So can everyone else. Then Spidey has an idea and grabs a donation box he and his friends brought to the museum. He hands Bloopy to Black Cat. "Really, for me?" Black Cat says, "It's all in the day's work for Team Spidey." The end.